Welcome back to K-May Crochet. My name is Karen and I'll be your host for today. Today I'm just crocheting some Care Bears. I made one already. I made the yellow one. I'm doing an experiment because I used a smaller needle for this one. I used a J Hoover prepared for these. I'm watching Crafty Sue 519. She's a YouTuber, and so I like watching her videos. Helps me get motivated to crochet. So anyway, the hook that I used this for was this one, and this one is the J6, and it's a clover. Fuzzy. So yeah, this one was a little bit smaller, and I just ordered these eyes from Amazon, and they're the yellow glitter eyes, and I made them a little nose, a muzzle, and it says the muzzle, so I got a lot of fuzzies coming from there. I didn't finish his belly patch yet. I'm going to be making a whole bunch more. And I'm going to make one for Valentine's. I was thinking of making one that's red and white, and then have a white patch with a red heart. And that way they can put it up in, they have a display window at the shop. They already have one of my Care Bears there, which is the pink one. And I have a Valentine's dragon that I'll be taking there as well. She's really excited for that. So yeah, I'm just crocheting, and I thought I would use this, which one is it? Oh, I got it upside down. It's a Prim 7mm. This one is a Susan Bates. I was going to try and use this instead, but I don't like how the neck is. It just, the yarn for me doesn't slide smoothly. Not like what I'm used to with the rounder neck of a hook. So yeah, I'm just crocheting it says crochet the arms first. So that's what I'm doing. Just doing a little crocheting. What are you guys up to? What's on your hook? I'd like to hear that. I don't do markets. That's why I'm in the gift boutique shop that I'm in. I have big room, and it gets a lot of customers, especially the weekends, and I'm doing quite well. Because of my disability, I'm not able to do them by myself, and my daughter and them, they work, so it's really hard for them to take time off to help me set up and break down if I went to a market. But anyway, yeah, it's really hard for me to do that, so I just make some, and then I put it in my little travel bag, and then I take it to the shop, and then I put their little barcodes on, and yeah, it's much easier. And to be quite honest, I think you spend more paying for markets just for one day. I pay in a month, and they only charge me like 12% fee for someone being there at the register and checking people out with my merchandise. So yeah, it's a win-win. They make a little money off my stuff, and I get to clear my studio so I can make more items to sell. So yeah, I'm just doing some crocheting. The only thing about this needle or this hook is it's a little squeaky, but that's okay. And I've got my yarn. My son-in-law made me this on his 3D printer. It's a a black cat because I had a black cat. Her name was Puma, and then this is kind of big to be in the holder, but isn't that cute? It would fit really nicely on like a ball like this, and then you just loop it in here and away you go. So I was really happy, and it's in my colors, you know, purple and the pink, and my cat that I had many years ago. So yeah, I thought that was really nice of him thinking about me like that for Christmas. There's a lot of things on his 3D printer machine. And so yeah, so I'm just crocheting. My studio window open, and I'm getting all the nice cool air because it gets a little stuffy in this room. So yeah, and then I have a little fan, window fan, blowing the cool air in. So yeah, I spent from 2000 to 2023 living in Oklahoma, and then coming back to the Arizona heat. Taking a toll on me, to be honest. Trying to get back and get used to the heat again. I was never really used to the heat. I tolerated it, but getting older as a senior, it's, you know, it does take a lot out on you. So I enjoy the winter months here. I get out, get fresh air, take my walks, which I need to start doing again. I didn't do much of that last December. But I need to get back and walking. I got up to walking around the block, which is like a half a mile. Now, I used to work at a big box retailer, and I didn't have a watch that counted your steps, but I bet you I would walk about 5,000 steps a day. And then, you know, pulling heavy pallets and lifting heavy boxes and stocking and doing orders and customer service and you know, a lot of paperwork. So yeah, I worked for retail most of my life, and this one I retired back in 23, and I did almost 25 years at this one. I had many job hats that I wore, and so nowadays I'm really enjoying retirement life, and sometimes I need a little outlet, you know. So yeah, I do crocheting. I like other crafts. I've done jewelry making and made a lot of macrame things, and I recently, like over a year ago, I made some dream catchers, and now they're at the shop. She really limits who she allows in her shop, and I'm the only one there right now. Crochet. Now there is another crocheter that's there, and that one does a lot of, she does like tea towels that she crochets the top and has a loop, and you know, on your cabinet in the kitchen or wherever. I showed that in one of my upcoming videos. I showed what I had purchased when I went in to take some of the makes that I made. So yeah, I'm really happy. They're overflowing with my makes. So I was very happy and pleased to be making things for them. It just gives me joy, you know. And I just look at them. I'm like, I did that. I put that. I did when I started when I first retired. I said, okay, I have I've probably got a dozen different craft things that I like to do. And her channel is Our Cherry. She shows her punch needle. If you're interested in that, go check her out. Our Cherry, CHEERY, like cherry corner. So when I saw her doing punch needle, I'm like, ooh, I need to give that a try. And I've made a few. I made a few of those. Halloween, Thanksgiving, fun and relaxing. I first started going to like the big box stores or Hobby Lobby or Michael's just to try to find needles. I was really far, and so a lot of the stuff I had to order online through Amazon or through Walmart. I can go on and on and on. But I just want to hop on here and just share a little bit what I'm doing. Today is, for some reason I thought it was Tuesday, but it's Wednesday, the 21st, I do believe, if I'm right. The days just like slide together, like, anyway. But yeah, it's probably about the high 60s, and it looks cloudy outside, and the sun's trying to peek through the clouds, but very nice day. I enjoy it while I can until summer comes, and then I have to close up the windows and put my blackout shades on and live in a dark cave. So anyway, I did do some videoing of the outside of the shop to show you what the windows look like, or the outside that looks like, and I took some pictures of where like my stuff is worthy enough to show to the world, and I appreciate that. So, but I'll include little snippets. I'm still kind of nervous videotaping out there in public, and so I'll probably do a little video. I know they advertise contact with is the number 2 Share Unique Boutique, and they are located in Glendale, right by the Civic Center. So yeah, if you're local and you want to go check them out, items, a lot of makers of different things. They do have jewelry makers. They also have vintage things that people are selling. And then the other crocheter, and that has all her kitchen top. I'm just crocheting away, and I just want to give you some update. I know I haven't posted for a while. Just trying to get back in the swing of things. So I hope you guys are doing that you're enjoying what you're doing, whether it's crocheting or down your neighborhood or the park, or just enjoying family time, whatever it may be. I do have my cup of coffee and my vintage cup, so I don't get dinged or blocked from showing any advertisement. And I don't have any advertisement on my shirt either. So anyway, cheers everyone. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now. Hi, welcome back to K-Make Crochet. I'm your host, Karen, here. I'm sitting in front of the play shop that I have all my items in, and it just was a little bit busy to videotape in there. So I just dropped off some of my things that I had already made that I showed in my previous video. But I'll turn you around. This is the shop. And I have a few things in the window that they put in there, and and this is downtown where it's located. So yeah, it's real busy here. Probably next week, and see about introducing you to one of the owners, and give you a little tour of the place. And yeah, it's cute. It's really quaint, and a lot of goodies in the shops and things, and collectibles, vintage items, and some clothing, some vintage clothing. So I thought that was interesting. And I did purchase a I couldn't resist. I wanted to share what I purchased just now. Isn't that cute? It's adorable. Someone crocheted that. So there is another crocheter there, but they do things like this and little baby outfits, which was really cute. It's not bad. It was priced what was that, $5? So I thought it was cute, and it's really thick and durable, but I'll probably just hang it up in the kitchen for decoration for Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. For Valentine's Day for next month. Alrighty, well, I'm going to close out for now, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.